We'll talk about saving the best till last on your Premier League weekend. Arsenal take on Manchester City, 4 o'clock live in your Betfred shops, as you would expect it would be. Paul Parker alongside me to preview this one. I mean, what a game in store, Paul. But Arsenal, I thought, might actually get off to quite a fast start, and then I actually looked at their fixtures and they were playing this lot.
It's not really what they wanted, but I think as an Arsenal fan, it would be a good indicator of how they'll get a picture of how their season's going to be. Can they show a little bit more against City? Because they got embarrassed on a couple of occasions last season. So I think they'll definitely get a bearing of how it's going to be from, can they match City in certain areas? We know that they're not going to be able to match them as an attacking entity, but can they get at what's deemed as a weakness, that back line of City? The problem is you've got to have the ball to do that. So can Arsenal get the ball off them, or be brave enough to try and get the ball off of them as close to their goalkeeper as possible? And if you do that, then you're always going to be worried about a counter-attack against City.
Can they be as good as last season?
Well, of course they can. They can definitely do that again, because when we look at Pep, more so at Barcelona, every time they won, they went out, and people don't think it can keep going. People don't like to see repetitive winners. It's something that we don't like as English. We want to change all the time. In Spain, they kept winning and winning, and he did improve it by getting certain individuals and players started to understand what he wanted, and they got better at it. So they definitely can get better, but it's about the rest. Can the rest improve immensely? Can they close that gap? Manchester United were the closest, 19 points. But that was, 100 points they got. Can they get 100 points again? United got 81. 81 points, at the worst, should put you just missing out by 1 or 2, not 19 behind. So it's about looking, can you actually pick up on your points? The more you can pick up on your points, that tells you that everyone else then is taking something away from City, and that's what it's going to be about.
Who's going to win this opening day fixture?
I didn't go against them much last season. I don't think I did every game. I think I went for City. I'm carrying on.
Manchester City then to get off to a winning start as they look to defend their Premier League crown. They take on Arsenal at the Emirates, 4 o'clock Sunday, and it's live in your Betfred shops.